A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a supply side and a load side connection? And it's pretty simple. You have a utility meter, you have a main service disconnect. A lot of times people just call it the main breaker. And you have all the loads on the load side. That means the side that all of your stuff in your building is operating off of, and loads are things that use electricity like light bulbs and washing machines and air conditioners. And of course, you can't forget hot tubs. And if you're connecting your solar or your energy storage where those hot tubs are connected, that is called a load side connection. But if you go on the other side of that main breaker, main service disconnect, that is called a supply side connection. And most people do a supply side connection between the meter and the main breaker. However, you can learn about it in the National Electrical Code. Some people even go on the supply side of the meter and would require separate metering. But typically, we think of a supply side connection as being between the meter and the main breaker. There's other things that have happened too, is the naming of these things. So a supply side connection, the slang term for that is called a line side tap, but it's not really a tap. It doesn't follow the tap rules, and that's not in the National Electrical Code. There's another thing that came along in the 2023 National Electrical Code is a renaming for supply side connections to source connection to a service. So they don't even call it a supply side connection anymore in the National Electrical Code, except I caught them recently when I was writing my 2026 NEC book, and in one of the informational images, they still called it a supply side connections. But we know what they're talking about. Source connection to a service is the new one for supply side connection. And then instead of a load side connection, they call it load side source connection, because we're connecting a source. And then I caught them on another thing. What if it's an energy storage system? That's not just a source, that's also a load. You got to charge your batteries, So I'm going to take that back to these NEC people. And one thing about the NEC is it's not something that can really be taken literally. It's explained differently by different people. You get the top experts in the world, and they'll have different ideas of what something means. And when we're talking about naming something a source connection to a service versus a supply side connection, it doesn't really matter what you call it. It's just what it is. So if you want to learn about all of this NEC stuff, I have a bundle of different NEC classes, and we're going up to the 2026 National Electrical Code right now. So what it comes down to is when you are getting electricity from a utility, there's something that's called a main service disconnect, where you'll have overcurrent protection, like a fuse or a circuit breaker, and you will have an off switch. And if you are on the utility side of that off switch, that's called a supply side connection. And if you are on the load side of that switch, that's called a load side connection. Get a load of that.